Welcome to a special edition of The Keep Up, where we talk about the weight loss challenge.
Yep.
That Tim challenged me to.
Yep.
So I just want to do this is going to be a quick recap.
Yep. So
right?
everyone knows of my horrible mistake.
So Tim is convinced that he's lost the challenge.
I know I lost.
So I got a couple quick questions. I want to do this interview style, right? Mm-hmm. So Tim, what was the challenge?
The challenge was, my initial thought was, we lost a lot of weight a long time ago.
We did.
And so I thought the idea, or it worked so well because we challenged each other, basically. We were
Right.
both doing it at the same time.
That was
like
part of the motivation.
Right, our weight loss goal and stuff. So I thought, okay, if I challenge Brett to lose weight, then
you will also lose weight.
I just had a total brain fart.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Did you fall asleep?
My brain was like, what's the next word, Tim? And I was like, I don't know.
Tim? Tell me what?
The cameraman, it makes me shy.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Your thought was if you challenge me to lose weight, because we've gained some of our weight back.
Right.
Is what you're saying.
Yes.
We're not where we were.
I felt like I was getting fat because I had fat arms.
Yeah, that was Tim's whole thing.
Look at this.
He's really
fat
concerned
arms.
with his fat arms.
Yeah. And so I challenged Brett. I said, hey, $50 says that I can lose
$50.
I can lose more weight than you in a month.
In 1 month.
And I thought that if we did it, we would both lose a lot of weight. We'd all win, but I would win. And I also said you had to give me Amiibos. If I won, I'd get Amiibos.
Yeah.
So I thought the motivation would be enough to push me and you to lose weight.
Right.
We're all winners in the end. That was the hope.
So I accepted.
Uh-huh.
And it was a week before Christmas hit, something like that, which is terrible timing.
Awful.
So what was your strategy going in, and what did you actually do?
So my initial plan was to, at the time, I was not working out, and I was eating probably 3,500
prior
calories
to the start of the
a
challenge.
day. Yeah.
Okay.
So before, and I was so my thought was, okay, eat a lot less.
Yeah.
Just like do what I did before and have like a 2,000 calorie, like hit the average number.
Sure.
And don't go over that, and work out. Start working out again.
Yeah.
I thought that would be a big enough change where I could start losing weight again because of how much I was eating and how bad it was.
Sure.
The change in itself would be
enough.
Right. Just go normal.
Normal.
Don't go insane. Go normal.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. So calorie deficit, working out.
Yep.
And what roadblocks did you hit? What happened?
So my first week, awesome. I was working out every day.
It.
I was eating low calories. I was losing weight. It was all good.
Yeah.
2 days before Christmas, the 23rd.
Okay.
Work Christmas party. So that hit. I ate a ton of crappy food.
Can't tell if this is shaking or not.
I'm probably moving the table. Let me just.
Yeah, hands off the table.
I'm sorry, no table.
I just
guess.
punched the table. I was doing. So 2 days before Christmas.
Yep, the 23rd. I had a work Christmas party.
Yep.
So I ate a lot of food there because they had a lot of desserts. Then Christmas Eve, then a lot of food, a lot of bad food. Then Christmas Day, a lot of food, a lot of bad food. Mm-hmm. The day after Christmas, a lot of food, bad food. And from that point on, it was, for the most part, there wasn't really that many issues, but I just never pushed myself to go back to working out. I stopped working out completely.
You stopped working out, okay.
Yeah, and I had my good days and bad days.
Okay.
There were some days where I ate fine.
Yeah.
There are other days where I was like, today's a treat day. I'm going to eat 40 pizzas. So, and it's just been a train wreck ever since.
Okay. All right.
Like I say, back and forth, but yeah.
All right. So where do you feel like you're at right now compared to your starting weight?
The same. I feel like I'm pretty much at the same.
You're the same.
Yeah. I feel like I had a really good week, but I have to stay consistent. That's the whole thing with it.
Gotcha.
But the Amiibo prize and the ability to beat you
think are gone.
It didn't overpower my love of food.
So here's why I'm not sure that you lost, okay?
Mm-hmm. Right, what was your strategy?
Similar. So strategy going in was keto, so low carb, high fat, also calorie deficit, because those are the two things that have worked for me a lot.
Right.
Keto might even be a little more specific than I actually did, because I probably didn't go as high fat as I need to be ultimately in ketosis, but I go really low carb, so 35 grams or less per day, adding the calorie deficit. And I wanted to work out. I'll tell you how that went. But similar trajectory to you where first week, crushed it.
Yep.
That, I think it was the Saturday before Christmas, there was our first Christmas party. I decided to like, whatever, and I just ate whatever.
Right.
And then we had Christmas Eve, Christmas Day.
Same thing.
Whatever.
Yep.
So we weighed in. I definitely weighed more after the holidays than our weigh-in.
Yes.
Right? So then I had probably the first almost 2 full weeks of the year. Close to, I would say, a week and a half. Crushed it, dude. Like every day, I was probably averaging around like 1,500 calories per day, which is pretty low, but I was doing intermittent fasting, which was also part of my goal. So I would typically get up, I'd have a cup of coffee, and I wouldn't actually eat my first meal until after 1 o'clock, 1:30 or later. And then I'd have either one big meal, and then I'd have like a snack when I got home, or I'd do 2 big meals. But I was typically staying under 2,000 calories, and my carbs were under 30 most days. So I was doing pretty well. And then at my lowest, I was at about 11 pounds under what I weighed in at initially. Right? Now, the risk with me doing low carb is some of that is water weight. Literally 2 days ago. Might have been 3 days ago. I don't know why. I just had kind of a craving for some sweets. Whatever. Had some sweets. No big deal.
Okay.
The next day,
Yes.
something made me sad. Weird turn in this interview? Yeah, a little bit. We don't need to go into it, but when I get emotional, I eat. It was bad, dude. It was so bad.
How much did you eat?
So much. I broke my carbs by about 300.
Okay.
And I think I want to say I hit like 3,000 calories. So doubled what I had been eating.
But one day of eating poorly can't ruin everything.
No, but the next day, I was like, I'm going to do so great. I'm going to do super well. I'm going to do so good. And I didn't do Sugu.
You didn't know.
I went to Taco Bell.
Okay.
Who currently have double-decker tacos for $1.
Okay.
Got 2 of those. And then, of course, I got 2 burritos because you can't eat less than 4 things at Taco Bell.
Right. That's the rule.
So all that, right?
Yep.
And then I just get bummed out. I was stressed and sad about something, and then it's all fine. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
Brett came back to life, thankfully.
Yeah, we're fine. And I then got bummed out because I was eating and I got off track, weighed myself, and it was about a 5-pound difference.
Okay.
Now that's because of the water weight, because when you're eating really low carb, you lose some water weight really fast, and then when you reintroduce the carbs, water weight again. So then I got super bummed out. Here we are 2 days after that.
Right.
Yesterday and today I've been pretty good. I have no idea what I'm about to weigh.
You absolutely crushed me, for sure. If you were at 5 pounds, that already beats me. Maybe. I haven't done anything to the point where I feel like I've lost significant weight.
But you don't know.
I don't know.
Also, I worked out one day.
One day?
Yesterday.
That might be what you need.
Maybe. I'm very sore.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes when you work out, you weigh a little bit more after because of the way your body reacts to the physical activity. So I might have some things against me. But let's wrap it up.
Yep.
What did you weigh in at when we first stepped upon the scale?
My initial weight was 266.6 pounds.
Which means
I'm a fatty.
Which means I believe mine was 251.6.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're going to go weigh in. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our final
countdown.
The final countdown. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We just weighed in.
Hey, I lost my hat. Where'd it go?
Where is your hat?
I took it off. Where'd I put it? We'll keep it.
Okay.
That's how much weight I lost. It was hat weight.
Hat weight. That's all it was, dude. So.
Okay, I'm not. This one should be yours, right?
There's nothing there. That's mine.
Okay.
That's yours. So, Tim's initial weight.
Yep.
Was 266.6.
Right.
Tim's final weigh-in is
263.8.
Clocking you in at
2 pounds.
2.2 pounds.
2.2 pounds.
Okay. My
Brett is
initial weight
Yep.
was 251.6.
Right. Do you remember yours?
My final weight is 243.6.
Great for you. Good job, Brett. Yay. He wins.
It's about 7.5 pounds.
That's 7.5 pounds.
I win. Tim owes me $50.
Do you want that turntable, that record player?
I'm on the fence about it.
All right. Think about it.
I'm on the fence.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Right.
I want Goosebumps books.
$50 in Goose. Hey, it's $50. Do whatever you want with it.
$50. Now, should we select a new challenge?
I want to do another challenge.
You do?
I do.
What should it be?
Oh, I don't know.
It could be a physical challenge. It could be...
Who can get the most girls' phone numbers by the end of a month?
Ooh, dang.
No, you see more people.
It's true. I do see.
I could just write down a bunch of
numbers. But this could get me into a lot of trouble.
Could be a little risky.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. How about you? You pick the challenge.
You want me to pick it?
Yeah. We can do another health one.
I know.
First one to gain the most weight. Oh, man. I would hate that challenge.
Oh, I know. That would be kind of fun to try.
No, I don't want to.
But I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I'm still working on losing weight.
Yeah. All right. Let me sit on it. We'll figure something else out. But this was fun.
This was fun.
Thanks for challenging me, Tim.
I'm glad that it almost worked. I think if I were to do it again, if I were to do it now, I'd probably do better.
Well, listen, you made me a better me.
Yep. Enjoy your $50.
And you did lose 2 pounds. You're down from when we started.
I was initially. We weighed ourselves like halfway through or whatever, and I was down 5 pounds.
You were.
We were tied, basically.
Yeah, we were. So that's what's crazy. I kind of avoided saying the amounts, but I went up to 154, which means I gained 3 pounds.
Right.
And then I was down to 140. I'm sorry, 240. Yeah, I lost 110 pounds. Then I was down to 240, and then I went up to 245 a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And I've been super low carb today and yesterday.
I've just been, I'm back on it today. I did work out today.
See? You're good, man.
Yeah.
Back at it.
And you guys will hear updates when I'm finally fit.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Thank you guys for listening.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. If you are listening and you want to see the video, I posted a video of us pretty much doing this, but visually.
Yeah, it's just it's like our old video podcast. Just
exactly.
New angle, just more dramatic.
New angle, pretty fuzzy because the lighting is not great.
You know, that's the basement.
That's what it is. So we love you guys. Have a good whatever time of day it is.
Yeah, enjoy work.
Enjoy work.
That's what I think you guys do when you listen. You work.
You're working. Thank you. We appreciate the hard work you're doing.
Thanks.
Bye.